Hey y'all, it's Leah. Welcome back to my channel, Ivy Um, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, okay? I'm gonna do a yes or no quickie for you guys right now. Let's go ahead and stir up the energy just a little bit. All right. So the number 6 is popping up in my head. That may be significant to somebody. Someone may be a Virgo. Somebody could have a lot of placements in their sixth house. Um, Someone could be a service worker, be volunteering. Someone could be focusing on their health or getting a new pet, maybe got a new pet. Um, Someone could be in love or looking for love. Someone could have just had a baby. Hey, baby. Go get it so I can turn it on. It's on the charger. Um, hey, Pisces. About to do y'all's yes or no and why. It may give a yes or no answer, or it may just have something else in there. But either way, we'll see why. So whatever your questions are, go ahead and ask them, and we'll see. Okay. We'll pull the answer and then get some insight for your oversight. Yes or no for Pisces? Yes or no for Pisces? I'm getting the future. Yes or no for Pisces? You could be trying to figure out what the future holds. Like, I'm getting, for some of you, you're getting bits and pieces, like glimpses of the future, but you can't necessarily piece them together in a particular, like, timeline for one, and then also like a series of events. So you're just getting like bits and like breadcrumbs of the future, but you can't really piece them together as a series of events, or like discern like an actual time frame or something like that. What's up, boo? I want to come in here. No, give me a second, okay, please? Yeah. Thank you. Yes or no for Pisces? The answer says sure. Somebody asking about a child. That came up in Capricorn reading and in Sagittarius. Absolutely. It's feasible. I think so. And that would be a yes. So if you're asking about a child, I don't know if you want another child. If you're asking about if you should have a child with a particular person. I don't damn know. Somebody asking about a child, though. Let's see why. Insight for oversight for Pisces. Insight for oversight for Pisces. I don't think I've ever gotten like a no or ask again or a negative for y'all. I haven't been doing this too long, but the times that I've done it, I think y'all always get yeses. For some reason, I'm getting tea, like a teacup. But I don't believe someone is drinking tea out of that cup. I believe somebody like conjured, like they, not conjured, but they like crafted some things inside of that teacup, and they have it sitting out for entity, a goddess maybe, to come and bless. Somebody could have done a fertility spell or something like that, and they may have like a teacup with some type of whatever inside of it. They're trying to solicit the energy signature of a particular goddess. I'm hearing this as young. They just did it. So this person just did it. They might have did it Friday. Friday was a really good day for fertility spells. It was a really good day. If you're into Hinduism, then you may know what I'm talking about. But just outside of that, it was Friday, the day of Venus. Okay. Or they could have done it Sunday. Sundays are a good day as well, I guess, you know. Anywho. Yeah, somebody got like a teacup out or some type of cup. It's like a glass jar or glass thing or something like that. That I'm seeing. They stuffed some type of craft in there. They, you know, and then somebody set something on fire. Somebody set something on fire. Okay. Somebody is not willing to accept something. So for some of you, maybe you don't want to have any children. I'm getting for some of you, you may have had your tubes tied. And you could be wondering how you're pregnant or something like that. Somebody could be lying about a pregnancy or the paternity of a child. Yeah, we got Aquarius energy out here. Somebody could be trying to do in vitro or somebody like some type of medical type. For some of you, maybe trying to go about it the medical way to conceive. For some of you, you may have had your tubes tied and you're trying to figure out how in the world, you know what I mean? Either way, somebody is like, for some of y'all, there's a concern regarding fertility or some type of, or children or something like that. I'm also getting for some of you, someone falsified documentations. For some of y'all, somebody falsified documentation. So you might want to check if you recently received some documents from somebody, or if they were submitted some type of way, or somehow some documents got falsified, or if you had to electronically submit some type of documentation, you want to just make sure that everything went through smoothly. Okay, so if you know that you submitted documents recently online, make sure that it went through. Okay. I'm also getting nudes for some of y'all. Be careful about taking nudes and sending them online. There could be something with that. Yeah, if you're sending your nudes online, make sure you didn't tag somebody that wasn't supposed to be tagged, or make sure, or whatever the case is. Just be like, damn, just be careful. Somebody is lying to their friend, or either their friend lied to them. Yeah, someone told a lie, like, or like they sugarcoated something, or they just flat out lied, but because they come off like real sweet. Whoever got lied to is unexpecting of it. Like they don't realize that's what happened. Nothing else is coming out. So what else about this then? What am I missing? What am I? Can you make that clear for me? Something about a tissue. I'm just seeing a crumbled up tissue. What's in a tissue? I'm also getting tea tree oil. Tea tree oil. That could be significant for someone. You may want to start using it, or maybe you want to scale back because it's tea tree oil is kind of strong. You may want to dilute it with something. If you're using tea tree oil on your children, you may need to dilute it, okay? It may be too heavy on their scalp is what I'm getting. Um, yeah, see, I'm not going to tell you what to dilute it with. I'm not sure if you can. I know almond oil is okay for children, but I'm not sure how almond oil and tea tree oil blends because I've never blended it. And I've never used tea tree oil on my child. So I can't tell you that. But just look it up. And, after you research it, see how you feel about it. Any essential oil that you're using, you need to heavily dilute it. Dilute it more than what you would for yourself. If you're using it on your child, it needs to be diluted even more than what you would use for yourself, okay? Someone is rubbing something on a child's chest. Is that what you're doing, using the Kleenex to rub something on your child's chest or something? What do you have folded up in the Kleenex? What's in the Kleenex? Narcotic? I mean, is it a drug? Is it a pill? What is it? Um anyway, I'm just getting, be careful. Somebody got some weed. Don't make it dirty. I feel like someone could have spritzed something on some weed. Somebody could have spritzed something on some weed to try to make it stronger. Don't do that. I'm not even about to say that. But yeah, if you trying to just if you think you a street chemist and you in here trying to, whatever like that, don't do that. That's what Spirit is saying. I mean, you may have done it once before and got away with it, but they saying don't do that. Something about a Kleenex. It's like wrinkled up. Like somebody put something in the Kleenex and then folded it up, like wrinkled it up, and then tried to fold it or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, what else? For Pisces, who is this? What is this? Yeah, somebody lying. Somebody lying. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we got the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, somebody is just flat out lying. They straight up lying. I feel like for some of you, somebody could be lying, just like telling you what you want to hear to keep you in a certain position. Like they trying to ward you off or something like that. Ward. Be careful where you getting your stuff from too. Don't smoke with somebody and it's already rolled, or you don't know where they got their stuff from. Don't do that. Okay? Because somebody is spritzing something on the weed. I'm seeing it. They spritzing something on it. And I'm seeing that it changed colors or something like that. So there's somebody got some weed and they telling you that it's one thing and it looks like that, but it's not that type of weed. They just spritz something on it to they altered it themselves to make it look like what you think you getting, but it's really not that. So just be careful. You dealing with someone new, or somebody coming up to you and they already got their stuff pre-rolled. Hell, make them smoke it first. But even still, that ain't even, because people nowadays, they do anything. Someone could make it like a dirty blunt. Like they really just trying to they don't care at what any cost. Somebody got an addiction. Like they chasing they past high, their last high. Somebody chasing their last high. They got an addiction. Okay. Somebody trying to cope with something. Someone, I feel like somebody know they being fed lies and they trying to cope with it. Somebody trying to figure out how to make it okay. Somebody trying to make it okay. Somebody living daily, like somebody is living like day to day, paycheck to paycheck. Somebody is like doing things to try to like basically just cope day to day. If I can just get through this day. But they say that to themselves every day because they know shit is not right and they won't ever address it. Because I feel like somebody has poured into them. So they feel like if they address it, for some of you, something is just none of your business. Or either you feel that way about someone else. You're for some of you, you could be lying to people, and this is a Pisces trait anyway. For some of you, you could be, I'm not gonna say lying, but you could be just telling someone sweet nothings to kind of ward them off or to kind of like keep things copacetic between you and that person. For some of you, you feel like something is nobody's business, or someone feels that way about you or something like that. So they're actually lying to you, even though they should care to share. They feel like it's none of your business, so they may be lying to you about something or trying to be deceitful. For some of you, you feel like something is none of their business, so you telling them sweet nothings to try to just brush them off, try to gaslight them. Someone could be gaslighting. Yeah. I said all that to say gaslighting when I could have just said gaslighting from the get-go. So if you ask, was someone gaslighting you, the answer is yes. Someone is non-committed to you. Someone is not committed or non-committal. Somebody is like their actions is not aligning with their words. You feel like somebody is cool with you when in actuality they only care about you when you're around. Like they're trying to make it seem like they're cool with you. But it's really fake love. It's really fake love. I'm hearing that for some of you, you may have needed somebody, or you may have wondered, or you may have wanted someone to be there with you at a particular time, and you wondered why they haven't showed up yet, or why they keep just kind of like you could be making plans with somebody, and the other person is constantly changing their plans. Like the plans never fall through, but you see this person doing all kind of other stuff. Somebody is a trickster. Someone is very sly and tricky, shifty, and their actions is not aligned with their words. I'm hearing when you show up, things go smoothly, but it's kind of almost like out of sight, out of mind. What was that? Yeah, I'm just getting sly, real sly. It's a slicker than a nickel, they think. I don't even want to say that. Somebody could be trying to make you feel a particular way that you don't necessarily feel. Or you could be wanting someone to see you in feel a certain way about you that they don't necessarily feel. Someone is absolutely abusing their powers. Someone is absolutely abusing their powers, their psychic powers, their gifts. I'm getting for some of you, well, I don't know if it's you or if it's the person that you're dealing with or the question you're asking them. Yeah, I don't know. But for someone, like, they don't know enough about their gifts. They don't know enough about their gifts, or they haven't tapped into the full power of their gifts. For some of you, somebody is abusing power. They're abusing power. For some of you, you could have paid money to learn a new skill, but it's not usable. Like, it's like you may have paid for some type of program or some type of master class. You know how they have all these master classes, master this, that, and the third. You know, take my master class and I'll show you how to yada, yada, yada. It's every ad on Facebook and YouTube about a master class, Instagram too. For some of you, you may have actually paid for it, paid for one of them, but you don't feel like they gave you enough information to do anything with. Like they told you something you already knew. For some of y'all, you could be dealing with a Virgo or someone with their Venus or so yeah, someone's Venus could be in Virgo or their sun in Virgo. For some of y'all, you're in a relationship with somebody that's not reciprocating back to you. They're not pouring back into you. Like you're being loyal to someone who has no plans on committing to you. Like you're working hard to keep the peace with someone as well. Um for some of you, the quantity outweighs the quality. For some of you, your income is unsteady. Yeah, I said that some of y'all could be living paycheck to paycheck. This could be energetic or it could be actual monies. Don't write any checks or don't receive any checks from somebody. I feel like if you're getting a check for someone, it may bounce. Or if someone says, well, let me pay for this or I got it or something like that, and their card will decline or something like that. Some of y'all are not manifesting, or the person in mind is not they're not being able to manifest anything solid. For some of you, your heart is really heavy. Your heart is heavy concerning maybe your spiritual gifts or your talents. You could be wanting to some of you may be overly critical of yourself, or someone else could be overly critical of you, or you may be overly critical of someone else. Somebody is wanting to acquire a new skill or further develop their own talents or their own gifts, but they don't have whoever's teaching them or guiding them or whatever is not telling them the right thing, or they'll give you bits and pieces, but they won't give you tell you the whole thing. Like they'll tell you enough for you to be able to do something and feel empowered, but they're not telling you the whole entire is you keep coming up short because they didn't tell you the whole thing. What else for dang, that went all the way over there. Oh, jeez Louise. Take it, or some of y'all may have something going on with y'all bowel system, with y'all elimination system. Like you may be losing a lot of weight. For some of you can't keep anything, like it's like it's like in overdrive or something like that. Are you just like on a strict like are you like juicing or something like that? And so it's just like as soon as you drink a juice, you're going to the bathrooms. Anyway, um I don't know. Um some of you may have to get like a 9 to 5 or like a little mundane job, little everyday job, little coffee shop job. You don't want to though. You're trying to resist it. You want someone to invest in you. You're looking for someone to give you some type of money or something like that. Or either there's somebody that you want more um interaction with. I'm getting someone misses a friend. Someone misses a friend. Someone is not keeping their routines and their day. Like they need to work on their like making sure. As soon as I said that, the Hermit popped out with that Virgo energy. Somebody needs to, restructure their days. They're like having a hard time keeping their routines or something like that. Or like discipline with spending or saving. Not spending, but saving. Discipline with saving. For some of you, I'm getting that you may feel embarrassed about having to do something to get money. For some of you, you're going to get a message about a success or a victory or something like that. You're going to get some messages, like some good news. What is this? Get something on the board for this trio. Let's go with the 8 of Wands. For some of you, if you just recently like went solo dolo and you're worried about business, or if you wanting to venture off and like do your own thing, I feel like it would be a success, but you really have to manage your you may get a message or some type of word from someone that you hold in high honor. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. Did I say Virgo? Yeah, I said Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or someone who has heavy Virgo or Taurus placements, Sun and Venus to be exact. What's going on here? Mm. For some of you, like I said, someone that you hold in high honor, secretly. This could be someone that you know of, or that you don't know at all. But either way, you view them a certain way. They may say something about a father figure, or you may feel like they haven't worked as hard to get something, or maybe someone, or they feel like you haven't worked as hard to get something. This is either you giving a message or you receiving a message. Somebody is in high honor and they feel as though someone has not worked as hard as them, or whoever is in high honor. Whoever's in high honor, the other person feels like that person does not deserve that. And it could be some information concerning a father figure or a baby daddy. There's a lot of communications between friends. A lot of communication between friends. Somebody is very, it's almost like Destiny's Child, like Beyonce leaving Destiny's Child. You know what I'm saying? Almost like that type of situation. But there could be some jealousy amongst friends. Um, Someone could be harboring that inside and not necessarily saying something. And that could be the person that's trying to tell you something wrong or something like that. I don't know. Um, Someone also is taking like a spiritual ass whooping. Somebody's taking a spiritual ass whooping. I feel like somebody did some shit or they dabbed into some shit and it backfired. Somebody could be dealing with some return to senders. Somebody could be wounded and unable to heal themselves. I feel like the signs and synchronicities are not they're not connecting for somebody. It's not connecting for someone. I'm getting time travel as well. Someone could be trying to time travel, but they're having a hard time seeing. They're having a hard time seeing. Somebody is not manifesting, and it has a lot to do with their day-to-day. Someone also is having a hard time keeping their mind under control and staying positive. Anything else concerning this? What is this? I'm also hearing pedestal. Yeah, so the Six of Wands in reverse came out to clarify the Six of Wands in the upright. So there's somebody jealous. There's a friend helping a friend, but the friend is jealous of the other friend or something like that. This could be the person that you always making plans with, but they never fall through on their plans. Or they talk a good game, but when it's time for them to show up, when you want and, you know, feel like they should be there, they're not necessarily there. I'm also getting like someone pricking their foot, like the top of their foot. Be careful. I'm seeing somebody in the kitchen with silverware and something falling and hitting your foot. Well, I don't know if it's you or who it is, but just be careful. Be careful. Make sure your mind is clear. See, that's what I'm talking about. There could be things going on. There's a lot of Mars energy on the board too. So there could be some type of, accident just from you not keeping a clear mind and paying attention to what you're doing day to day, doing daily activities, little mundane things like putting dishes away out the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is so focused or worried about something else that you're not paying attention to your day to day. So just be mindful. Be careful. I feel like this is like this is festering inside, and eventually is going to, lead to a reveal. I feel like whoever is harboring jealousy, it's just festering. Um, and it's going to come out eventually. Somebody is held in high honor, and somebody feels like they don't deserve that shit. Somebody is refusing to change. They're not seeing the signs and synchronicities. They're not seeing the red flags of situation. They steady keeping up drama in somebody's ear about somebody else, and shit don't even be damn true. Somebody is very childish. Very childish. Somebody is opening up their energy to entities that they know nothing about. And that could be the spiritual ass whooping that somebody is getting. They're opening up their energy to entities because they trying to, it could be out of jealousy. And that's what they're having a hard time manifesting, you know, what they see someone else has. And I'm not even getting that this is all about money. I'm getting that this is energy. Somebody is having a hard time manifesting the energy that someone else exudes because they're in the energy of jealousy. So that is the only energy that you're going to be manifesting. I don't know, like somebody is jealous. Like who do y'all deal with? I don't know what's going on, Pisces. Someone is constantly keeping up shit. Every time you talk to them, it's about, did you see so and so? Did you hear this, that, and the third? Oh, check this out. Somebody is all the way off. Judgment in reverse. Somebody is all the way off. I'm getting also for some, there's no need to call in protection. There's no need to call in spiritual help. There's no need to call in because the energy that this person is in is your protection. The energy that this person is in like like I'm okay. So I said someone's having a hard time manifesting. They're not having a hard time manifesting. They're definitely manifesting, but they're not manifesting the high honor that this other person is in. They're only manifesting the isolation. They're only manifesting the Five of Wands. They're only manifesting the Six of Wands in reverse. They're only manifesting the Devil card. King of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. That's what they're manifesting, but that's how they're manifesting. And because whoever is held in high honor is held in high honor, Empress in the upright, you don't have to defend yourself from this because whoever this high honor person is does not have to defend themselves from this because it's beneath them. When you open yourself up to certain entities, it's only so far that they can go. It's only so much that they can do. Especially when you're fucking with a divine, a benevolent, a beacon of light, a light worker, somebody who is minding that. Now, if this person was worried about this, if this high honor person was worried about this Five of Wands, then it'll be able to seep through. It'll be able to seep through. But this person is not worried about it, so is you know, it's not penetrating. It ain't hitting on nothing. Anything else for Pisces concern? Anything else for this reading? Someone's conscience is not clear. See, that's what happens when you do, this is how karma come about. Told you got the devil on the board. This is how karma comes about. Is when you do stuff and you don't necessarily feel you start feeling bad about it, you start feeling guilty, or you're doing things that you know is wrong. However, whatever you identify with wrong, when you do something that you know identifies or runs along the lines with what you feel is wrong, then you're going to rack up karma for yourself. And someone has a clear, their conscience is not clear because their emotions are unsteady. Their emotions are unsteady. And then we got the Two of Swords here. Then I just say somebody is channeling entities, letting entities flow through them. I mean, be careful who you go get readings done from. Be careful who you open your energy to, because you don't know if that person is opening their energy up to, you know what, who they're opening their energy up to. When people be saying they channeling, you don't know who they channeling, who channeling through them. Somebody is about to invite somebody somewhere, like somebody's about to give like a false invitation or a false invite, a false apology, a false they about to make contact, and it's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna be something behind it. It's not gonna be all the way right. What else is going on? We got the Moon card here. Yeah, fucking hidden enemy. They want to keep you bound, keep you under. But the thing about it is you're not. So they can't keep you because you're not. I'm hearing someone is happy about someone else's downfall. They want to see someone fall. They're praying on someone's downfall. I'm also getting that someone could be trying to penetrate someone's meditations. When someone is meditating or someone is praying or someone is asleep, someone could be trying to fuck with their astral body. Someone could be trying to penetrate their dreams or trying to like stunt someone's growth. So for somebody is trying to really just prey on your downfall. For others, somebody wants to stunt your growth. I'm getting until they succeed past you. So for some of you, it's not that a person wants to see you fail. They just want to be the one that gets credit for your success, if that makes sense. Anything else for this Pisces reading? Anything else for this Pisces reading? I'm not going let me see. Tower. I knew it was coming out. I fucking knew it. Somebody wants to travel somewhere, but the only thing they're going to walk into is a burning building. Someone acting like they trying to defend themselves, but there's no rhyme to the reason. Somebody's just wackadoodle crazy. There's no truth to anything that they are saying, just flat out lying. And I'm hearing that they even, like, they'll tell lies and then forget the lie. They tell lies to cover the last lie. They tell lies and forget the lie. All of their shit that they build on a lie is about to come crumbling down, tumbling down. And the people that help them work that shit is gonna be tumbling down with them. I'm getting someone could have sent a monitoring spirit. I'm getting someone sent a spirit, or I'm gonna say entity. Somebody sent an entity to somebody to try to scare them, and like do something to them. But the entity the entity thought that they were helping someone out, like they thought that we were protecting someone against something. But so when they went to launch the attack, they realized that they were wrong. Like the entity just stopped in its tracks and was like a deer in headlights and retreated. The energy that you put out, that's your wish fulfillment. We got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. FYI, you guys. The energy you put out there, that is the energy, that is your wish fulfillment. Because that is what you're saying, that's what you're telling the universe that you want to manifest, that you want to attract. Take it how it resonates, you guys. You got great answers on the board. Sure, absolutely, it's feasible. I think so. That would be a yes, a YES. Blessed day.